seconds.
Gordy,
Yes.
I need all the paperwork. I don't know where it is. I'm like lost without it.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. My name's Cookie. How many people are playing the game?
My turn.
Got it. All right, player one, why don't you give me your handle, so to speak? Okay then, player two, how about you?
45 seconds.
Good deal. Now, player three, could you spell your name for us?
Yeah, honey.
Hey, you know what? I also need to know if you had plans for a 21-question game or a 7-question game.
Look up.
Roger that.
You saw how the windows were steaming up in the booth the other day?
Uh-huh.
I mean, so thick you could write.
30
Player
seconds.
one, your buzzer is the letter Q. Q as in patchwork quilt. Player two, your buzzer is B as in Barney, the purple dinosaur, who we all want to kill. And player three, your buzzer is P as in, uh-oh, I think I'm going to puke my guts out or something.
Fire extinguishers in the booth and in the studio.
I don't care if he's passing a kidney stone.
Player 1, 20 seconds.
Well, hello. All right. You're going to get a bunch of questions. First person to hit their buzzer gets first crack at the cash. Pick the answer you think is right and hit the number on the keyboard. If it's a fill in the blank, just type in your answer, okay?
10 seconds.
Good luck to you.
Okay, here we go, everybody. Let's
8,
lose a desktop
7,
and go to black.
6,
How
5,
about you?
4,
Call me.
3,
Here we go.
900 tuna. Please wait an hour after meals before calling.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, you three, welcome to the show. That's right. Looks like some triple action fighting today. Glad you're here. Otherwise, I'd be talking to myself, and then I'd feel self-conscious. Now then, let's give you some pointy screws to go with the pointy heads. Here's the deal with these screws. If you think your neighbor doesn't know the answer to a question, but you want to make them answer it anyway, buzz in and then hit the S key. See, we choose the S because that's the first letter of the word screw. It's an interface thing. I'd like to remind you to keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. Thank you. Come on, player one, pick one.
Oh, baby.
Category. The eyes have it. Get it right, get $2,000. All right, please take a look at this picture and tell me, what starchy cartoon character does this picture best represent? Yosemite Tater, Huckleberry Hash Brown Hound, Tuberdoo, or Spudley Do-Right? Player two, grab it! I don't recall Yosemite Sam wearing a park ranger's outfit, do you?
You're wrong, varmint.
Player one, player three, who wants it? Go! Tuberdoo, where are you? Player three, if you want, go! Canadian Mountie, Spudley Do-Rights. He's a great policeman, but he was nearly fired last month. He went on duty while he was completely baked. Player three, select a category. Okay, coming up, this category is rubber monsters and cardboard cities. Pay attention, $3,000 on this one. Oh no, Godzilla has escaped from Monster Island and is heading for the Midwest. According to the translation of the city's name, what would Godzilla's breath smell like if he ate Chicago? Cheese, eggs, onions, or lager? Player one, the Native Americans in the area called Chicago home of the wild onion. Woo! Hopefully Godzilla will continue west to Denver and eat a U.S. mint. Your choice, player one, take your pick. You and me, baby, makes three. And we call this one chicken or grubs and worms. 2 G's for a right answer. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at ya. United Airlines invites you to fly the friendly skies. American Airlines loves to fly and it shows. Which airline? A few mammals can glide, but only the bat can truly fly. Oh yeah, Batty Airlines service is great. It's just that all they have are red-eye flights. Player 1, pick one.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to Thor.
Alright, next up, the universal language. Okay, the right answer nets you 1,000 bucks. Okay, eyes forward. Which of the following correctly completes this poem? To get a glass of agua, I could go to Nicaragua, but if I wanted, it's off the blank I'd go. Guam, France, Greece, or Uzbekistan? Oh, yes. But make sure it's bottled though, or you'll be spending most of your visit in the water closet. What do you say, player 2? How about... Category, let's do it. Actresses with big brown eyes. And 1,000 bucks is riding on this question. Wow, these adaptations and updates are really getting out of hand. Imagine this. There's a new version of Madame Bovary called Madame Bovine that's designed to appeal to today's cow. Based on her counterpart's behavior, what is Madame Bovine likely to do? Have affairs with other bulls, kill her own calf, disguise her udder so she can join the army, or marry a sheep in spite of barnyard prejudice. Go for it, player 2! She's gonna have affairs with other bulls. Say what you will, I think Demi Moore is gonna be all over this script. Choice is yours, player 2. Go for it. Can you dig it? Here's 6. The category is... No, I'm not happy to see you. 2,000 bucks riding on this one. Hey, remember that movie High Noon with all the guns and shooting and stuff? What would happen if the climax of High Noon happened at the time that is the literal translation of the Latin root noon? Bruce Willis kicks a gun. Go wild, player 3! Not gonna do it. Player 1, player 2, who's it gonna be? Player 2, grab it! Go ahead, make my day. Player 1, it's yours if you want it. Buzz in, then answer it. Are you listening? I said buzz in. Dimwit, you gotta buzz in. In Latin, nonus means 9, so Gary Cooper would have his show down at 9 o'clock.
All right, varmint, draw. Okay, now it's time for pancakes.
Player 1, give me a category. Excellent choice. Players 2 and 3, step aside. Player 1, it's time to play Dis or Dat. Category for this Dis or Dat question is, are you eating all right? Okay, I'm gonna read off 7 names, and as you hear, you already know what you're doing. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's dance. Mozambique, Third World, Tanzania, Tatiana Patisse, Burkina Faso, Puerto Rwanda. This is it, Iman. That's all she wrote. Well, blow me down, Popeye. Let's see your score now. Yeah, that blows a little sunshine into your total. All right, let's blow on to the next question. Player 2, it's all yours.
Order me the taco plate with the side of question 8.
The category is beaver. 2,000 bucks for right answer. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. You're on your way to a local all-night theater to take in a screening of the fine film Naughty Lisa's Beaver Tale. Based on the title, what'll Lisa most likely be doing? Snowshoeing her way into Sasquatch's heart, spanking her co-star with a ping pong paddle, unfairly influencing her water skiing judges, or discussing alternative evolutionary... A beaver tail is a style of snowshoe, and Lisa is trekking her way into Sasquatch's heart. I'm not sure if they're using real snow or not, but I'm pretty sure Lisa's cold. Player 2, pick one. The category. Yeah, but she's got a great personality. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. If you're told your blind date is really nice, what nice is a type of metamorphic rock? And it was the worst date I've ever had. I kept trying to make her laugh, but all I got was a stony silence. Player 1, hit me with the category. And this category is centipedes and spy hunters. Get this right, get $2,000. Help me out here. I can't remember the name of that game. Now, when you know the answer, buzz in and type in your answer. It was a video game. Player 1, it's all... Q*bert. Weren't those old video game characters lame? Hey, has anyone seen my Earthworm Jim cartridge? Well, round 1 is done. Let's dive into round 2. Okay, everybody gets one more screw, so, heads up. Hey, and don't forget about those screws. You guys never used them in round 1. So remember, if you want to screw your neighbor and force him to answer the question, buzz in and hit the S key to screw him. Okay, let's go. Player 1, what are we doing?
It's 11 minus 1 plus 2 minus 1, it's 11.
This category is flowers, a great way to say I hate you. Get this right, you're bringing home $6K. Okay, let's say a bunch of celebrities are transported back to 15th century England. Because they have the same last name as the two warring houses. You got it? The red rose was the mark of the House of Lancaster. The white rose was the symbol of the House of York. I think those two might fight if Dick finds out it was Samantha Stevens Bert was kissing on the beach in From Here to Eternity. Oh, I almost forgot. Player 2, tough luck. All right, player 1, it's up to 12.
Celebrity voice impersonated.
And this question's category is grab this and spit. 2 G's for a right answer. Uh-oh, Roseanne's been invited to sing the national anthem at another baseball game, and this time she decides to be even more controversial. If Roseanne does a striptease while singing the Star-Spangled Banner and sheds clothing only on keywords of the song, to which could she not strip? America, Broad, Ramparts, or Streaming? The word America never appears in the national anthem for the United States, so Roseanne would not be stripping on that word. God bless America. Player 3, what are we doing?
I love 13, number 13. Oh-ho!
This one's gonna be Haiku Haiku. We are talking 4 big ones. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. Name the TV character who might have written this autobiographical haiku poem. Fonzie bangs jukebox. Potsy and Richie do sing I Sell Place to Al. Nobody wants it. Hey, player 1, you're pretty far out in the lead. Hey, audience, don't you think player 1 should take it?
Don't be a whip!
Player 1, show us what you got. Type in your answer and hit return. Hey, stop stalling. Arnold, the original owner of Arnold's. Don't eat the burgers there, though. They'll give you the chachis. Player 1.
We wish you a number 14 and a happy Hanukkah.
The category is breathlessly taking your clothes off. Pop a right answer, you got $4K. Okay, imagine an episode of Space 1999 on which the crew is exploring an uncharted planet. The planet is airless with the same mass as Earth. If Maya, the shapeshifter, turns into a bird and drops her helmet and molts a feather at the same time from the same height, what will happen to the helmet and the feather? Both will float. The feather will hit the ground first. Both will hit the ground at the same time, or the helmet will hit the ground first. You're probably thinking the feather will flutter as it falls. It won't flutter without air resistance. Kind of like how your brain won't work without oxygen. Or with oxygen, for that matter. Player 1. Since we're on an airless planet, the feather shape won't make it flutter as it falls. Therefore, both will hit the ground at the same time. And it'll be just as exciting as the average episode of Space 1999. Your choice, Player 1, take your pick. Alright, next up, the looks that kill. A right answer gets you 6K. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. If the rock band Motley Crue were to wear Motley on stage at every concert, which of these words would best describe their wardrobe? Multicolored, wooden, tuxedo-like, or skimpy? Go for it, Player 3. Player 3, who you want to screw? Player 1, it's in your hands now. Skimpy? Oh, no, thank God. Player 2, Motley was a multicolored fabric made of wool. Sounds like it'd be really abrasive to the point of being incredibly unpleasant. The band and the fabric. Let's have a category, Player 2.
King 16!
Category, let's do it. He likes it. Hey, Mikey, $2,000 riding on this one. All right, here we go. Which of the following is true of the kid from the Life cereal commercials? He died from eating Pop Rocks. He starred with his real brothers in the ads. He was allergic to Life cereal, or he was killed in Vietnam. Player 1, who you want to stick? You gotta answer it, Player 3.
You are toasted.
Player 1, Player 2, who wants it? He starred with his real-life brothers. Wouldn't it be great if their last name was Baldwin? Okay, we need... Uh-oh, press futs with Mime Door.
It's time for Ticklish Question.
The category for this gibberish question is pompous South American animals. Opening value is 10 grand. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you take away. Okay, eyes straight forward and tell me, with what song title does this rhyme? Cocky llama may cuss. First hint, it's an 80s song. It's a song about a famous composer. Roll over, Beethoven. Last one, Falco really rocks you. So rock out before your time disappears.
Oh my God, you don't remember Falco's big hit about Mozart called Cocky Yama Make Us?
Gee, I know someone who's spinning in his grave. Okay, hit me, Player 3.
18.
Category. Sometimes a magic wand is only a magic wand. $4,000 behind this one. Okay, take a shot at this. Oh no, that crazy cartoon sage, the Wizard of Id, has started acting on all the impulses of his id. Who should be called in to best regulate these deep desires? The King of Ego, the Knight of Self-Actualization, the Jester of Super Ego, or the Queen of Clubs? Go for it, Player! The King of Ego. No, I believe that's Sylvester Stallone. Player... According to Freud, the superego regulates the deep-seated desires of the id. The bigger question is, what's the deal with Wizard of Id, BC, and Croc? Are they all the same, or am I just paranoid? Please select the category, player 3.
Like a bad Hollywood scene, it was question 19.
Okay, coming up, this category is America's Most Violent Home Videos. And this one's worth $4,000. Okay, you've finally gotten your hands on the creators of America's Funniest Home Videos, but are forced to choose only one torture forum. Since you'll want to be sure they'll be unable to create more TV shows in the future, which torture should you choose? Tarring and feathering, the Strappado, keel hauling, or drawing and quartering? Go wild! A Strappado is a scaffold with a rope and pulley system. You tie someone's wrists and yank them up and down until their shoulders dislocate. A real bummer, but probably not fatal. Player 1, player 2, player 1, go! If you tie someone's limbs to 4 horses, send each horse running in a different direction, tearing the victim to pieces, you are drawing and quartering them. If it were up to me, I'd give that video the $10,000 prize. Player 1, give me a category.
The Fresh Saver. 20.
And we call this one 9021. Uh-oh. We got $4,000 on the table. Hang on tight, 'cause here we go. Which of the following declarations by Beverly Hills High student Brenda Walsh contains the correct use of the word effect or effect? Killing Steve will have a great effect. Brenda's being grammatically correct. But she's also talking about incest, which is disgusting, morally outrageous, and grounds for the highest ratings ever. Come on, player 1, pick one. Jack attack time. When you see 2 words on the screen that go together, buzz in. If you're right, I give you $2,000. If you're wrong, I take it away. And remember, not all matches are equal.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Stop! You're killing me! Now let's see if you kill your score. Good luck. Player 1, you beat Player 2 and Player 3 into a bloody pulp in that game. So get out the Band-Aids and, oh, one other thing.
You don't know Jack!
Okay, excellent show. Please roll the commercials. And, Cookie, what's happening here?
Hey, Player 1. on, do you think there's a connection between being on the high scoreboard and the easy-ass questions you got for that last game? Well, think about it and tell me if you're going to play again.
And nutrition they deserve, the way nature intended.
Honey, this Salisbury steak is great.
And juicy.
Finally, you can be confident that your family is eating good food because you eat it first. All you do is eat the raw ingredients in the morning. Let it digest for 10 hours, then enjoy. Just a few simple steps and you've got a hot and healthy meal cooked with a little oven in your own little oven.